listen, it is time for the round of the Time Attack series. This is the first time we are going to this racetrack. I don't know what to expect, but they call it the mini Nürburgring. And if you see my videos, you know I've been to the Nürburgring many a times. So we are on the way to Cadwell Park, if you haven't already guessed it, for Time Attack. See. Oh no! Focus, look at that! Love him, we love him, we love him. Oh my god!
TDI engine from a Passat.
So as we approach Cadwell Park in anticipation, we join the convoy ready to enter the show. We can't wait. Right, so we made it to Cadwell Park. I'm telling you, it's so exciting. It's a beautiful day. I stripped off no hoodie, and guess who we're next to? Grey Cotton in the Mitsubishi Evo 6 Tommy Mackinnon edition. So it's not like the other tracks that I've been to where the paddock is in front of the race line straight. Everyone's kind of scattered around everywhere. So I'm gonna walk around and see how close I can get to the action, or find somewhere where I can really get some great footage. So we're not accredited media, unfortunately, so we can't get to the areas where accredited media can get to. However, we'll try and get around the teams and get as close to the action as we can. Let's start walking and see what we can get to. See you in a minute. Trust me when I say I don't know what to expect at Cadwell Park. What I do know is the weather conditions are perfect, the sky is clear, and we can only expect great things. Let's take a walk around and see who's about. Right, so we're taking a walk around. So the way it's situated, we've got the pro classes down there, and then you've got the club classes there, and then you've got the classic retro pocket rocket up on that side. So let's just go and see exactly what's going on. Technics guys here. This is Ava racing coming up. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Cherry racing. Hello mate. How are you buddy? You alright? Yeah, good, thank you. Yeah. Right, so I'm gonna try and get to the pit lane anyway. There's Ava racing. Look at that new look. The pocket rocket from class. Yes mate, you alright? I got a director. Wow, look at this one. And this one. Look at it. There you are. Wow. So what I was hearing for the warm-up sessions, the racing Hondas was sharing the track with Time Attack. So I guess you know, probably just to save time, as it's a busy show, there's a lot of people here. So let's carry on walking, see what we can see. We already saw some people. Let's just keep walking around. Yes mate, you're right. Yes mate, yeah, good. And first of all, what we can see down here is Simon Norris's Evo. It's so great to see Simon Norris's Evo back in the game. Hopefully we can speak to Simon wherever he is. Oh, it's back, it's back, it's back. Yes, yes. After last, yes, yeah. So if you didn't know from Anglesey, he actually snapped a drive shaft, so he couldn't compete for the rest of the rounds. However, it looks like it's back now. The drive shaft that he needed was from a R33 GTR. Looks like he's got it, looks like it's fitted. I can't wait to see this. So when I was on the way into Cadwell Park, I heard them say Norris Designs is on the track, and it made me so happy because we all know what happened at Anglesey, and I'm with the boss, Mr. Simon Norris. How are you?
Very good, yeah,
right.
better than Anglesey at least, yeah.
Yes, tell me a bit about it. Now we know that you had a snap, was it drive shaft, was it?
Prop shaft.
Prop shaft, yeah.
It basically, the chain of events appeared to be the transfer box chain took the prop shaft out. So it completely destroyed itself. As somebody put on our socials, it was Anglesey instead of Anglesey, which I thought was quite good. And then we got back and got some bits, got some new prop and all these other bits and bobs, and realised the rear diff was bent as well. So the pinion on the rear diff. So we put a new rear diff in it, and then the transfer box we just fitted was locked in forward drive, so we had to change the transfer box again Friday night. So we've had a bit of a time of it, but we've been out for the first session, just tootling round. Car felt well, so yeah. So hopefully we'll get a good day rather than a Anglesey day.
Will we see you on the podium today?
Yeah, I mean, if the car lasts and works, then absolutely, yeah. But you never can tell, and I'm a bit pessimistic about it because of how badly Anglesey went. But we'll see. We'll give it our best, and if the car runs well, then we'll do the best we can. So,
how do you fancy this track? How is Cadwell in correlation to the rest of the tracks?
The place is absolutely amazing. However, I've been watching videos trying to get my back in, because I haven't been here since 2021, and I know it's narrow, I know it's tight, but then going out in the first session, it's like, wow, this is narrower and more tight than I remembered. So I love the track, but it's very unforgiving should you get something wrong. And it's very, very hard work as a driver. So, but it's an amazing place, absolutely fantastic. So
amazing. Who are your main competitors today?
Rob, I think, in the Ginetta. PS3 isn't here, sadly.
Really?
No, I think they're going to be here. Going to be at Brands, I believe.
Okay.
So they're just working through some little niggles. So yeah, just us two in the Pro Extreme, and obviously loads of people in Pro, with Bradley John, our customer, in Pro as well. So yeah, it's got a hectic day.
Also, and finally, the Cadwell Park, the mini Nürburgring. Would we ever see this, your part of the Nürburgring? Will we ever see this on the ring?
Not me driving it, no. Absolutely not. No, it probably would run out of fuel before I get around there. It's only got a small tank and it uses an awful lot of fuel, so I suspect not, no. I'll leave that for all the pros and the OEMs and people in their own cars as well.
Simon, we just appreciate your time. I know you're a busy guy, but thank you for spending the time for BiggieJDM. We appreciate it.
Very
and
welcome.
We'll see you in a bit. Hope we'll see you on the podium.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Cheers.
And over here, what you can see is Rob Boston. I think we're going to go try and speak to Rob. Let's go try and speak to Rob. You alright, Rob? Alright, mate, you alright? Right, so first interview of the day, because we didn't get to speak to him at Anglesey, and we know that he's been winning trophies in the Pro Extreme class in this Ginetta G35. I'm with Rob Boston.
Hi, how are we doing?
How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks, man. Yeah,
right,
good.
Tell me a bit, because this is the first time I'm speaking to you. I didn't see you at Time Attack last season. I've not seen this, and this was the machine at Anglesey. Tell me a little bit about it.
So basically, we took a perfectly good Ginetta Super Cup race car that was, a few years old now, but it sat dormant in our workshop for a few years because it was one of the one-make series. The Super Cup that followed the ETCC. So basically, the car's been sat there a couple of years without a job really. So and I was desperate to get it back out. It's one of the most fantastic cars to drive. In Super Cup spec. So we. In fact, it was one of my colleagues said, "Oh, wouldn't it be funny? We've K-swapped everything. Let's K-swap the Ginetta."
We're going to get to that in a second. We're going to get to that in a second. We stole the thunder a little bit. But
we'll backtrack a bit.
That's all right.
We'll backtrack a little bit.
Yeah, we'll backtrack a little bit.
So basically, this car was... it was sat there and we're like, well, we've got to make this faster. It's a great fast car, capable of very competent lap times around most circuits, but let's make it even quicker. So here we are with a big turbo. And a few more revs. What I saw at Anglesey
was it was so fast, but the braking was immaculate. Like, the braking was awesome. Tell me a bit about that first of all.
Again, this comes from it being a very, very competent race car out of the factory from Ginetta. So this is the standard braking system.
Really?
Genuinely, yeah.
What's on them?
You're going to test me now. So it's an Alcon braking system, a big 6-pot endurance type caliper, so quite a wide caliper with a 1-inch brake pad. So there's loads of meat there, loads of material, 380mm disc, lots of torque, lots of power, but great modulation from the performance friction brake pads. They're just really great things.
I saw you were pounding it down the straight, like,
Oh yeah,
immediate stop.
It was amazing. I mean, like, we're not running that far from standard aero. We've added a few little bits and extended the rear wing. We've got a lot more aero to come, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just such a great car to drive.
Right. Let's get to the exciting part.
Yeah.
Tell me about the case. Sort of like, this seems to be the standard for Cadwell. Luke Sedge runs similar. Big K24 engine, Garrett 770. Tell me a bit about it.
Well, we're not going to look at the engine bay too closely because it's very much a work in progress.
Yeah.
But the fundamentals are, we're taking the V6 out, the 3.7 litre Ford V6.
Good.
Came out. We're putting the Honda K24 2.4 litre.
Good.
It's a Frankenstein motor. It's got a K20 head.
Wow.
Yeah. It's got some Bourne HP tuning, camshafts, valves.
Wow.
Some great big boost line rods. Wiseco pistons. Standard crank.
Yeah.
Yeah, all assembled in-house at collaboration with Boztech at Rob Boston Racing.
Oh wow, that's a fantastic. Now, tell me a bit about yourself, because I'm hearing that you're a semi-pro driver, are you?
No, I'm sort of I'm an almost was has been really.
Okay.
I'm still an enthusiastic peddler, but no, fundamentally I stopped racing properly 10 years ago to look after my race team.
Oh, you look a very young man, so you must have been very young at the times.
Yeah, well, I've turned 42 in a couple of days.
Wow,
so,
you would never guess. You would have never
well,
guessed.
it's this, it keeps you young, doesn't it? It keeps you sharp. Yeah. Keeps you sharp.
Tell me a bit about the interior, like what's the drivers
I'll be
like?
honest with you, again, it's very close to genuine, to original factory spec actually, internally.
Right.
You know, again, it's not the tidiest thing because we did it in such a rush. You know, we only decided to do this project in January. Only really got the funds together to actually do it in March. So we had a very, very busy March putting this together. So we'll spend the rest of the year making it good now.
That's awesome. How was warm up?
Yeah, great. In fact, hilarious. In fact, because we got black flagged. When mechanical black flag with the black and orange, when they came in and asked, I said we thought something was scraping and we thought your exhaust was hanging off. Actually, we've got titanium skids around the car.
Yeah.
So when the ground effect really sucks the car down, it's laying sparks out the back. So that's all that was. It's for effect.
Wow, that is absolutely fantastic. Right, so we're hoping to see you on the podium again?
Yeah, this is it. Well, there's a little bit of a drama. It's more of a disappointment, really. We're hoping to come this weekend with a lot more power than we had. But we had a little drama on the dyno just 2 days ago, whereby we damaged the turbine wheel on the turbo.
Yeah.
So we've really ramped up the wastegate duty, but we just cannot make the boost. So it's only running a bar of boost, which is a bit disappointing. So we're running a bar of boost, still doing about 500 horsepower.
Right.
But we're hoping to come here with more like 800 in, in 5th and 6th gear. We're hoping to have all of it. So we're going to be a few seconds slower than we should be, really. Excuse me.
So is that actuator or wastegate, did you say? So
it's got 0.8 bar of wastegate spring.
Yeah.
And then obviously we've got an Mac valve just to really ramp it up. But it didn't matter how much duty we put in there. It's just we've only got to 1 bar.
Right.
Because it's just essentially, I want to bore you with it, but we damaged the turbine wheel, so all the gases are just going around it and out the exhaust. So we just can't spool the turbo.
Right.
Which is a bit of a shame, but still running. I'm confident we'll do some lap times, but it just won't be the sparkly lap records we're hoping for. But we'll see if we'll compete.
It's been a fantastic first interview, Rob. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Very
wish
nice
you
to
all
see
the
you
best, and I hope to see
man.
you.
Cheers,
hope to see you on the podium again. Thanks very much. Right, so we're walking to where the Pocket Rocket, Clubman, Classic and Retro, and some of the club classes are. Now, what we can see Joe 90 Racing in the Mini Cooper right back now. Oh, hey Joe, you alright?
Yeah, not bad yourself?
Yeah, nice mate. How's it been?
Yeah, no, good, yeah.
Yeah?
So, yeah.
Good, this has been fantastic. How was warm-up? Alright?
Yeah, no, fine, yeah, so we're just changing a couple of things, breathing the plate,
Yeah?
leading the brakes. We should be good to go, yeah, so
Cool.
getting ready to send it, yeah.
Yeah, we've got a load of photographs to send you.
Oh, fantastic.
Just life has been getting in the way, but
no
literally
worries.
we've got a load to send
Appreciate
you. And probably more from today as well, so. Cheers mate, take care, bye-bye. But look at this, Delano, Dean Taylor. Ooh. He's got the fan getting cooled down. Hey mate, you alright? How's things? So, once again, come on, I cannot ever get enough of this car. I am with Dean Taylor. How are you?
Alright mate.
Yeah, how's it going?
Not too bad. practice session or warm up, whatever it was. Yeah, that went alright.
Yeah?
Bit cut short because a red flag, but got a couple of laps in. Car feels alright.
Yeah?
Yeah, so we could have done with some new tyres for this round.
Yeah.
Didn't get round to getting them, so we'll have to see if they last. Yeah, car's good, so we'll see. I like this track.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, so hopefully I can start getting some times.
I think when you like the track and you like, you know, you have a bond with it, then that's half the job done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like what timers have you got from Cadwell Park from the last time compared to this time, and what's changed on the car from last time to this time?
I did a 133 last year.
Yeah.
I want to try and beat that. Not much has changed. I'm running E85. I've probably got a bit more power than last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll have to see. Yeah, we'll have to see.
What's changed from Anglesey?
Not much. Wiring. The reason why I didn't even think I was even going to make it to Anglesey was because of that. So yeah, so we're sorting all that out as we go. But yeah, other than that, I mean, we're having trouble with the fans today now. But yeah, nothing's really changed on the car. The car's exactly the same. We're just tweaking stuff that's wrong. So
okay, right, that's fantastic. Can't wait to see this. What can we expect you on the podium today?
I don't know. There's some fast drivers out there today.
Yeah, but you're fast as well.
Yeah, no, I don't know. All we can do is hope. If the car feels good, and that'll make me feel good. So we'll have to see.
And you like this track as well, so
yeah, I like it. It's a fast track. Yeah. We'll have to see.
Hopefully. Thank you very much, Steve.
No worries,
fantastic. I'm seeing a car in here, and look what we can see. We can see Osborne Motorsport. Hello, mate. How are you?
Oh, not so good tonight.
Why? What's going on?
It's not running right at the moment.
Really? Why? What's going on?
It's perfect. Last week brought
it was fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah, there's something up sort of plugged it in and we've not really done anything.
Oh no. Oh no.
So yeah.
Alright, well I'll wait till you finish, let you have a snack and stuff, and then come back and speak to you. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's in a minute. Oh no, hope we get it sorted out. Now I am so happy to see this car. I am so delighted to see this car. This car belongs to Mr. JBiss. Now I know that he had an issue last year at Salutations where he went off the track and he had to rebuild or reshell his old car. Now look, he's back out again with the wing, with the wing. You out, mate? You out? Yeah, Hannah. With the wing. So we're just going to take a little look round and try and catch up with him before he goes.
Nice to see you, brother. Long time no see.
Yeah, so look, he's with me, look, he's
reunited.
Oh my gosh, reunited again. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good, mate.
How are you? How's things?
Happy to be here, yeah.
JBiss.
Been a long winter.
Mr. Time Attack.
No.
Wow.
Stop.
Listen, I already tried to do the best review I could because I couldn't see you, but tell me, are you going out now, are you?
It's shortly, yeah.
Right, quickly.
I bought this in November.
Yeah.
It's a 92 Unos. Pretty much the same as what I had before. And just sort of swapped all my old bits over.
Yeah.
So threw it all together in prep for Anglesey. Did a track day at my local track. Turbo went pop.
Okay.
So that I missed Anglesey. I got the turbo rebuilt.
Yeah.
Got a new manifold. So it's sort of the shakedown today, mate.
Yeah.
So not, it's not ideal to shake down. Felt all right the first one. Yeah. It's an awesome track though.
Wait, when I saw you on the back roads, it was flying.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah,
just tell me a little bit about everything. Like, obviously, very quickly. Obviously, we saw the red MX-5. Have you had any upgrades since to this, since you reshelled it? Or?
Slightly. I've just tried to make it more reliable, really.
Yeah.
I've got a much nicer downpipe now.
Oh yeah.
More free flowing.
Yeah.
And a brand new manifold because it was cracked.
Yeah.
What else have I done, Biggie? To be honest, that's about it. Most of the graft has been, you know, like Boxing Day, I pulled the engine out of this.
I saw it.
Started like prepping it, and yeah, it's kept me busy this winter.
Yeah.
So nice to be out and actually drive it now.
Hopefully we'll see you on the podium again.
Well, yeah, it'd be nice. You know, it's a season, isn't it? Not, you know, not just a day. So
yeah, it is a season. It is a season.
Slowly wind it up. I was 141 last year, and that was before I had big brakes. Yeah. Before I had a wing. So in theory, it should be a bit quicker. Yeah. If I can sort of drive it properly, so.
Wow, great, I'll let you get on.
Nice
I'm
to see
gonna
you,
catch
my
up
guy.
with you
Yeah,
later.
well, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Cheapest.
Yes, we are. Right, I'll see you in a bit.
Have a good day.
See you in a bit. Bye. Right, let's quickly just run straight over here. Right, let's just see. I'm trying to run over here and see. Hello, mate, how are you? Long time. You're from Paddock, aren't you?
That's right, yeah.
Really? Wow, what are you racing? Oh, is the BMW?
Yeah.
Were you at Anglesey?
Yes, we didn't get out.
Oh, listen, I don't know if you remember from Mod Nats, if you saw that Pug 106, that was literally all, you know, well, with all the max power kit on. This is Jonathan. How are you, dude?
How you doing? You alright?
Right, and you're actually racing in Time Attack?
Yeah, we've got a full season booked in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about it.
So, this project with Falcon Panda Crew, most of it is all worked on by young adults between the ages of 14 and 24.
Yes.
And we get them to do pit crew today. So we've got a team of them who have actually disappeared to go to the toilet or watch the racing, but they'll come do some pit crew later on. But they've actually been on it for an hour because we broke down with the wiring issue. Right. So the young guys have just fixed it, and now they're going to get back into it again. So it'll be epic.
Quick, just what is it? Obviously it's a BMW, but what BMW?
So
what
BMW E46. It's an M57 3-litre turbo. Yeah. And so what we've done to modify it was we put fuel pump into it. Got a bigger turbo, bigger intercooler, roll cage. It's all been completely lightened. We've got fiberglass bonnet, boot. We've got a chassis mounted spoiler that is actually proper spoiler, puts downforce on the rear. We've got the young guys to make a splitter as well. And there's all sorts of bits and bobs in there. Can't really think of anything else.
That's fine, we'll go around. I know you guys have got to go out soon, so I'm going to leave you. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it,
and hopefully we'll see you. And remember, if anybody wants to follow Outcast Panda Crew, they do a great cause where they look after young people and they get them to work on cars, get them off the streets, off council estates, and they do fantastic work. Please support them, please donate to their cause. Thank you very much.
See you later, guys.
See you later, buddy. Take care. Right, I need to have a talk with this guy. I need to talk to him. Every time I speak to him, he's busy. I need to have a chat with him. Hello. Listen, every time I try and speak to this person, he is so busy. But I've got him. I tried to talk to him at Anglesey, but he's very busy. But now I've got him. We're going to have a conversation. I'm with Radistan. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you.
You were fantastic at Anglesey.
Yeah.
And I saw now this car qualifies for Classic and Retro. You're now in the Classic and Retro class, right?
Yes, yeah.
Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, yeah, it's a fairly rusty old shell, an NB. And managed to put in my old M54 B30.
Is that a BMW engine?
BMW engine.
Oh my!
I had in my
oh wow!
330i.
Wow!
And yeah, with time just managed to get it running nicely. Did some work on the suspension, brakes. Diff was the most challenging part. I snapped 4 or 3 housings. Wow! In the process of developing this.
Really? How did you factor this in? I've never seen a BMW engine in an MX-5. Yeah. This is the first time I've seen it.
Just wanted something special, and as I said, I had the engine which was pretty sturdy and running fine, and I didn't want to part with it, and really wanted something lighter.
Right.
So
this is lighter than the standard MX-5 engine, is it?
No, I mean in terms of shell.
Okay, shell.
So
Alright, yeah, sorry.
E46 shell is
Yeah,
pretty
alright.
heavy.
Right.
And I was getting annoyed with that, so I wanted the engine in a lighter version of.
Right, okay, so you like the engine, just didn't like the shell, so it makes sense just to put it in. How much of the work did you do yourself?
Pretty much all of it.
Really?
Yeah, over time, of course.
Yeah? And how long did it take to develop?
3-4 years.
Yeah?
To get to this state, yeah.
Wow, that's right. So is it just naturally aspirated then?
Yes, it is.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's,
Oh, wow.
Had it dynoed at 240 last year.
Yeah?
It's not in the best shapes, but it's still going.
That is absolutely fantastic. Now, I saw on the race schedule that you are now competing in Classic and Retro.
Yes.
So
yeah,
why the move?
It's just for club two-wheel drive, which I did last year. It's clearly underpowered. So
Yeah.
there was no real point to try again with this amount of power, because I'm actually working on another car.
Yeah.
But I
Because you
didn't
were very
manage.
fast. You were like at Anglesey, it was very quick. But I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Got more of a chance in Classic and Retro.
Yeah, it's a better fit, that's for sure.
Maybe I'll race against you one round in Classic and Retro. We'll see. Who knows? Thank you for your time.
Hopefully.
This is very. Where can people find you? So, do you have an Instagram or anything? Or
Yeah, it's Wacky Works.
yeah.
If you look at Instagram and YouTube, there are some videos and there some updates.
How you doing?
Sure. Thank you very much. You've been fantastic. You're welcome. Take care. Now, we know this car. We know he was looking for an engine on the weekend. We're going to sneak up behind Andy Gray. Hello.
Hello, mate. How are we diddling?
Ladies and gentlemen, with Mr. Andy Gray. How are you?
I'm tired, mate.
What happened? You did. I don't think you've had any sleep, right?
I've had 2 hours.
Oh, goodness sake. What happened? Did you get the engine fitted?
Yeah, so
Well, sorry, let's rewind. What happened?
the old engine went to the dyno with the new turbo setup on.
Yeah.
The wideband had failed. It ran. It was telling us it was rich. So we were turning the fuel down, and then it leaned out, melted 3 pistons. That was at 6:30 Saturday night.
Oh.
Picked up another engine in yesterday, so Sunday. Got it to the workshop for midday, 12, and at 20 to 4 last night it was done. I went to sleep, got 2 hours, got up, fixed the flat tyre, put the front end on, got to driver's briefing 5 minutes late, and I've got a little water leak which has written me off for the first 2 sessions.
Oh gosh.
But if I fix that, I'm definitely out for qualifying and the final. We could get a result.
Right. Are you running the power that you were from Anglesey or the new power?
Anglesey.
Anglesey
Back
power.
to as it used to be last year in Anglesey.
Right.
Because it's a standard engine. It's not forged or anything like that. So I'm not going to stress it. If I can drive it on the trailer at the end of the day, I'm a happy boy.
Wow. So you basically, it failed on the dyno running at the new brake, was it 500 plus brake horsepower with the fully forged engine. You then sourced a new SR20 DET engine.
Yeah. Picked it
up, went back, fitted it in the car, and now you've got a bit of a leak, which is probably just a pipe or something like that, right?
It's pulled. There's a thread in the head that bolts the inlet on.
Right.
That's pulled out.
Right.
So it must have been weak already.
Right.
So we're taking the inlet off. We put a longer bolt in. That's not quite solved it. So we'll take it off, clean it up, reseal it, try again.
Right.
And we'll be out for qualifying.
Right.
20 to 3 in the afternoon.
20 to 3.
Look out for me. Cheer me on.
Andy, you know we are big fans of this car. One, because we love you. Secondly, because it's Jap. Thirdly, it's an S14A. Listen, all the best. Hope you get a bit of sleep in somebody's caravan, or if you want to sleep in the back seat of my Subaru.
You might find me there.
Thank you very much, mate. How are we? Look at this. Hello, sir. How are you? You alright? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Very good, thank you. Good. How is the Noble?
Yeah, going good.
Yeah?
Just had warm up.
Yeah. How are you, mate? You alright?
Yes, mate. Yes, mate.
Oh my God.
Fresh set of rubber to come, so see what happens.
Yeah? Look at his bed Robinson, look at it. You know what, the sun's shining just makes him look more of a professional than he is. How are you?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. That session was difficult.
Okay.
Because we were out with racing Hondas,
Yeah, I heard that.
And I had a couple of very... Sorry, I've just eaten.
That's all right.
A couple of very, very near misses. One of which almost put me in the wall, so I wasn't very happy about that one.
Oh dear.
And it's a place here at Cadwell that I've never really got on very well with. We've had a couple of fires that we don't talk about.
So I shouldn't know.
We've had a couple of torrential downpours that have cut sessions short.
Right.
So hopefully that is the end of all the badness that happens at Cadwell for us today.
It will be.
It will be.
It's all good stuff from now on.
Time-wise, we're a little bit slower than we want it to be by about a second. But it was only warm-up. It's not practice. Because of the amount of cars that were on track as well, it was very difficult to actually get a clean lap. But we're hopeful for the rest of the day. We've got half of your video still to watch. Because we were watching it, and then I mean, we were here really late last night, so we're like, right, we'll watch the rest of it in the morning, and then this morning we've been really, really busy. So need to watch the rest of your video as well.
And then I've got 10 hours of content still to upload, like job life. Come on, you know how it is.
I bet it's good though. Everyone should subscribe to BiggieJDM and Yum Yum Racing.
And Yum Yum Racing, and Yum Yum Racing, please. Remember, these were the guys who introduced us to Time Attack, so please give them so much love. Yum Yum, Yum Yum, Yum Yum, Right, okay then, so we will see you later on.
Hopefully later on in the day, you'll see me like with my proper big smile that I'm normally at, and we're doing great, but for the time being,
that's all. Everybody's battling something at the moment. I don't know what it is, but
that's it. You get the insight. You get everyone's insight.
Everyone's got something that they're trying to fix. Some people are rushing around. People can't even give eye contact at the moment. So you know how it is when you're trying to sort something out. So, but this is a fan favourite, channel favourite. So we will see you later on. We're gonna just start covering qualifying. On where it just makes sense doing it that way. We just spend the morning just going around people. And
it makes absolute sense.
Dude, everyone. So thank you very much again, Ben.
I'll catch up with you later.
We love Ben. We love him, and we love the team. Thank you very much. Right. Right, so we didn't get a chance to speak to this driver at Anglesey, but he's very, very, very fast in his Opel Astra, and we are with Luke Catehorn. How are you? With Dark Side Racing.
Thank you, buddy. Thanks for coming to see us.
Yes, definitely. Tell me a bit about your Opel Astra, because it's rapid.
It went really well at Anglesey. It's Vauxhall Astra, so normal stuff, roll cage, 480 horsepower. It's wide track, British touring car body kit, big brakes, Nitron suspension. You can go on and on and on about the mods, but it went really well at Anglesey. We managed to set a new lap record in the international layout. So that's good, and we're currently leading the two-wheel drive championship. So
saw you on the podium.
Not too bad.
That video is yet to be released, but we saw it and we thought, wow, this was absolutely fantastic. So tell me a little bit about it. I mean, is this a road legal car?
It is road legal. I have to take the number plates off every time I come here.
I've been seeing some videos on social media, obviously for security, I'm not going to say, but I was asking, I thought, is this a road legal car?
It is, it's a road car. So it was raced originally in the production touring car championship. Before it was wide body and everything like that, and they had to use road going cars, and they were really limited on mods. So that's what this was from. It's roll cage, and then I bought it bare shell respray. Like, it's been built from the ground up, fiberglass, carbon, everything. It's like 1160 kilos, which is good for these cars. And it actually grips. So for a front wheel drive Vauxhall Astra, it's not too bad.
So for those who are against a Vauxhall or into Vauxhalls, I'm obviously more Jap. But how does this weigh to a standard Vauxhall? Is it VXR?
VXR. It's based on a VXR. It's a VXR engine. So if you put them next to each other, they wouldn't look the same. And if you sent them around a track, they wouldn't go the same either. This is twice the power that a VXR comes out the factory, but it also will go around corners twice as quick. The suspension was one of 3 sets made for 888 racing back in the day, so it's very, very good suspension, and the gripper diff really help you put it down.
Wow, that's fantastic. Tell me a little bit about the modifications, engine, what turbos you running?
It's running a G25 660 turbo with ID 1050 injectors. I think quite a few people are running that sort of turbo setup. Manifolds by GSP, induction by Enhance. It's It's not crazy. It's only built for 500 horsepower. It's not the most ridiculous build here, but it's pretty reliable.
Yeah, that's what you need, reliable. And if you winning trophies, then
it's proofs in the pudding, as they say.
Now, obviously, this is a lot quicker than my Vauxhall Nova that I had with the Calibra Turbo 16-valve engine in it. So, yeah, it's fine. Wow. So, can we expect to see you on the podium again today?
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. I might only be second place today. We're up against a very, very fast car, but I think we should be able to pick that.
Who are your competitors?
Dark Slide Developments have brought out their TT race car.
I saw that.
Yes, and that's very, very, very quick. So
Dark Side are trying to run the things at the moment.
They are, yeah. I get the feeling they're trying to sort of rule every class.
Yeah, they're trying to stack out their classes, aren't they?
So, they've actually just set a new lap record in Club Pro.
Really?
In warm-up.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Because from Anglesey, I know they weren't going to have that. Obviously, they were moved up to the next class. I knew they were going to come with something today. So we're going to see. We're going to go back out there when it comes to qualifying, catch up with them in a minute, and we'll see exactly what's going on.
See what we can do.
Yeah,
nice to meet you, buddy.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Where can people find you? You want social media or anything?
Yeah, social media, absolutely. So I've got Instagram, Dark Slide Racing, and VXR Track Addict on YouTube. So yeah, hit us up. I film every round, so if anyone wants to see what goes on, I'm following the whole thing.
Oh yeah, thank you very much.
Magic.
Thank you very much, Luke. I'll see you out there, and good luck.
Thank you, buddy.
Good
Cheers.
luck. Thank you. Listen, it's roasting hot, absolutely roasting hot, but we need to speak to Darkside because these have got a car in every class at the moment. They're trying to run things, but you know what? Rightly so, because if it's anything like that RS3, I'm telling you, it's absolutely rapid. Look at this. Look at this Audi TT race car. This is absolutely fantastic. We've got the Seat right here, and then we've got this one. I heard this did some things in qualifying, mate. I'm telling you, we need to speak to somebody. You right? So listen, I'm with Tom at Darkside Developments. How are you, dude?
Hey, Ups.
Right, you guys, we know the kind of upset, we know the controversy from Anglesey. Tell me a little bit about where you were then to where you are now.
Yeah, so basically, car itself for the RS3, it stayed the same. Not really touched it, to be honest. It's had an oil filter and a gearbox service, and that's about it.
Really?
But obviously at Anglesey, we're running in the Club 2-wheel drive. Was a little bit fast for it, so they bumped us up to Club Pro. So we've just thought we'll come back again and see how it does as is. So not much there. And then,
so how's it been for qualifying and practice?
Yeah, really good. Car's going well. We've got no issues with it. Just a few setup changes we've had to make, but other than that, we're all good. So
cool, right? So can we think we'll see you at the podium, on the podium today?
Hopefully, fingers crossed. As long as the driver gets his arse in gear, then we're all right. So.
Wow. Look, tell me about the other cars like you've got here. So
this is our tracker beefer. So there's me, Luke, and Ruben, who are usually our race mechanics. We usually do the race mechanic stuff.
I just want to put it out there that we love Ibiza.
We do too.
Yeah, we love Ibiza. That's
why we bought it.
And we'll leave that conversation there. Right, so so tell me a bit about your...
That's our track car, which is run between the three of us. And Scott, who's our boss, who's one of the drivers, said, why don't you bring it to Time Attack? So we thought, you know what, we'll have a go. So we've brought it with us, and that's running in the Clubman class. It's going well. Ruben's our driver for that today. He's doing good, so car's happy, so we're all right there.
Tell me about a TT. I drive a TT occasionally. It doesn't look like this, but let's just have a little look. Let's just tell me a little about this. This looks beautiful.
This is our TT race car. We usually run it in the Tegua Club Enduro Championship. We've brought it here just to put it into the Club 2-wheel drive class that we're meant to be in with the RS3. This one fits the regs a bit better. It's running 320 horsepower. It's a 2-litre diesel, single turbo. It's got Olin's suspension on it. It's got wide track at front, so we're running 11J rims with a 295 tyre. She's set up all right, but
wide.
It suits this club class more because rather than being a factory-built race car, me and Paul, who's one of our race mechanics, we built it in the garage back at base. So
wow. Wow.
That's why I've entered it into that class.
That's amazing. So, can we see, or can we expect to see any of these cars on the podium today?
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully all 3 of them, but
yeah,
you never know,
awesome. Who are your competitors? Who have you seen that you thought, they're all right?
For the RS3, he's definitely that Caterham. He's a bit quick, innit?
Yeah,
so we'll have to keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
And for TT, there's a couple Astras that seem to be a bit fast as well, aren't they? So.
Yeah, Luke Kate Horn in his Opel Astra, that's rapid. Street car as well. Yeah, cool. Well, thank you very much. It's been fantastic, and hopefully we'll see you again. Everyone knows where to find your Dockside developments. Yeah, thank you very much.
Check us out on YouTube.
Yeah,
awesome.
Thank you. Right, now we are coming up to one of the awesome Evo 9s. I believe that's Andy Grady right there. Hello, mate. It's a hot day, isn't it, Andy? It is. How are you, dude?
All right.
What's going on?
Just having to play about with the ABS.
Yeah? Oh, okay. So what do you think, you will be out for qualifying then?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah? How's it been so far this morning?
Spot on.
Yeah, spot on. That's what we like to hear, no complaints.
No.
I bet that's the DSG, isn't it?
That's it.
Thank you very much, dude. I'll let you crack on.
See you later.
See you later, buddy. Ciao. I'm always sneaking up behind. Hello. I'm always creeping up behind these guys. How are you guys?
Good, you're good. How are you?
Ilya, Eden, what's going on?
We're just berating Neil for a video.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So what, you come up, oh, nice to see you guys. Where's yours?
At home.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah?
It's only around the corner. I live 20 minutes away.
Alright. Alright, well, I'll let you guys get on with it then.
We'll catch up in a bit.
Yeah, definitely catch up in a bit. See you in a minute. Let's carry on walking. Hello, mate. Oh my God.
I can't shake your hand.
I know you can't, but look who it is.
Hello.
Look who it is. It's Manny Bull. How are you, buddy?
I'm okay, thank you.
Nice to see you. When can we see you back?
Snetterton.
Yes?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, no, we'll be back for Snetterton.
Yeah.
We're taking the first bit of the season out so my granddad can recover, but we'll be back at Snetterton.
Oh man, like Time Attack isn't the same about you, J-Biz, and a few of them.
Well, thankfully J-Biz is back.
Yeah.
And you know, I'll be back for the season finale, so hopefully I'll see you there.
Awesome, mate. Yeah, I'll let you crack on with your grub, mate. With your lunch.
No, thank you.
Yeah, see you later, buddy.
Hopefully see you around.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
Have
See you in a bit, buddy. Yeah. Right, let's carry on. Let's carry on. Oh. Can we see Dan Buckingham? Has he got the gearbox sorted out? We'll find out. Hello. How are you? We can't not have a talk to you, buddy. How are you?
I'm good, mate.
Good. Nice to see you. Tell me a little bit about your FK8. Did we get the box sorted?
Yes.
Right.
So, obviously, Anglesey, round 1, really good. And P1.
Yeah.
It was a cool down lap.
Yeah.
After the final, lost 4th gear.
Oh no.
Really sad.
Oh no.
So yeah, and then that sadly spoilt round 2. So that's why I wasn't anywhere near round 2.
Wow.
Apart from spectating, cheering everybody else on.
Yeah.
And with a short turnaround, 2 weeks between round 2 and here.
Yeah.
Just not got enough time to get the box out, get it stripped, and then with ordering parts, everything's got to come from Japan. It's 10 to 14 days from Japan, so I've not got a chance. So I've resorted to good old eBay, buying a second-hand gearbox from a breaker's yard, just chucking it in and sending it, and so far it's doing all right.
Wow. So you got an FK8 box from a breaker's yard. That's lucky.
Yes, lucky there's a few of them.
Yeah.
There's clearly quite a few FK8s that people can't drive and like writing them off. So I'm grateful to whoever's car it was before, and I'm dropping on the box.
Can we see you on the podium today?
I'd love to be on the podium. Whether I can get on there, there's quite a few other cars now that are coming through.
Who are the main competitors?
So Jonathan James in the purple Civic. I don't know if you've seen Jonathan yet. Got Martin in the blue Fiesta, Clive in the Scirocco. There's a good sort of between the top 4. There's a good few of us.
Wow, that's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. Well, for those who haven't seen the channel, seen the previous videos, where can people find you?
So I'm just on Instagram, Bucky_CTR, as per on my little sticker on my car. But the main big shout out is to Biggie. He's an absolutely awesome guy. Seriously, energy, passion from this guy. Please like, share and subscribe this guy.
yes, he knows it, he knows it. Thank you very much, Dan. You've been fantastic and we love you. We love your team. Cheers. And we love the car. Beautiful. Thank you very much.
Cheers, Biggie.
Thank you very much. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Rashan in the Audi TT. Look at this. How are you?
Good, you?
This is gorgeous.
Thank you.
Who's the driver?
The young one.
Oh, hello. Yes, bro. Nice to see you. What's your name?
Rashan.
Yeah, it's his first time driving in Time Attack. Wow, wow, wow. So tell me a little bit about the TT that you're driving.
So the car is a 2-litre turbocharged.
Yeah.
About 260 horsepower on.
Yeah.
Handles like a go-kart, so it's good.
Yeah.
First time at this track as well, so it's not too bad.
Really? I've not seen you at Time Attack.
Yeah, no, this is my first time doing Time Attack and first time here.
Really?
Yeah. So.
Oh, cool. So how did you get into racing?
I've been racing since I was 4.
Yeah.
So I used to do go-karting first, did that for about 8-9 years.
Yeah.
Then slowly transitioned into cars.
Okay.
And I've been racing cars for 3 years now.
Wow,
So this is my first year in the TT.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so how did you get with the team then?
So through the driver coach, we met the team through the driver coach, he introduced us to the team.
Yeah.
And we've been with the team since last year.
Wow.
End of last year. So,
wow.
Yeah. It's a good team. And then the team manager, that's his car there, that Shoko.
Wow. So basically I saw the names on the driver's sheet, the entry names. I thought, who's that? And I thought, I've not recognised that name. So how do you find Time Attack? Obviously you weren't at Anglesey, so...
no, yeah.
Yeah, so this is, are you going to be here for the rest of the season? Or?
I'm not too sure yet. I'll see how today goes and then afterwards I'll decide. But fingers crossed if the money's there then...
Yeah, it is that, isn't it? What time do you think you'll get today?
Hopefully 1:39.
1:39?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, but because it's my first time here, I'm a second and a bit off.
Yeah.
So hopefully once I dial into the track in qualifying, I'll be a bit better.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Well, good luck, sir.
Thank you.
And I'll see you again.
Yeah, see you soon.
Yeah, take care. Bye-bye.
Nice to meet you as well.
Nice to meet you. Last time I saw this Sirocco was at Anglesey. No, Snetterton.
Yes, last year.
Yeah. So where is it now?
Well, we're on Club Pro.
Yeah.
We just take it for the fun, to be honest. This year we take like single round entry because we are so busy with other car, with the different championship and TCR. So it's just get the fun a bit, to be honest.
Wow.
Had a bit of the water leak issue. So just trying to get it sorted. Just leaking, dropping a bit on the turbo and it's just smoking.
Wow. So any changes to the car since Snetterton?
No, not really. We just get the fine-tuned, like the alignment and same power, running 450 horsepower. So that's it.
Yeah.
So we just need to get a seat time and keep use the car. To get it on the pace. But it's good. It's really good.
Wow, that's fine. Thank you for your time.
No problem.
I'll hopefully see you later.
All right, enjoy.
Bye. Might get to chance. Oh, there's Volkov. Let's go and speak to him. Let's go and speak to him. Oh gosh, nearly tripped over. I nearly tripped over. Oh, you alright? Yeah, good to see you. And the man himself, Mr. Alexander Volkov. How are you? Give me a hug. How are you? Yes, very good. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How's it been this morning?
Oh yeah, it's been good.
Yeah?
Enjoying the weather.
Wow, it's hot. It's hot.
It's really hot, yeah.
Yes, it's hot.
It's not even a summer, but we need to watch out the temperatures.
Yeah. Any changes from Anglesey?
Yeah, geometry.
Okay.
Geometry, completely different settings.
Really?
Other than that, a different map.
Really?
Yeah, different map. Like I said, we're probably running less power.
Yeah.
In Anglesey. I found it works well.
Yeah.
Still kind of learning as I go.
Yeah.
It's only been 2 sessions.
Different track though, isn't it? So.
Very different track, very technical. It's all about timing. Timing. There's no anything else.
Wow. This is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Well, we're rooting for you. I think we'll see you on the podium again.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Like I said.
Yeah.
We don't talk before we walk in it.
yeah. Well, obviously, it's a different track, different settings, different setup. Have you ever been to Cadwell Park? Is it your first time? Or?
So last week I did a test day, just to see what the track is like.
Yeah.
That was it. I've never been here before.
Okay.
And
yeah.
Well, back in 2017, funny enough, I crashed here on the bike second session.
Oh.
So I don't call it being here.
Wow. Yeah.
It was only session.
Yeah.
Two.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll do better today.
Yeah. Oh, Alexander, thank you very much, and we wish you the best. We wish you the best. We love Alexander Volkov and his team. They're so friendly, such great people. Yeah. Right, and just tell me about your business before we go. Just tell me about your business.
Yeah, we've been flat out. So ever since we got back from Anglesey, I didn't really have much time to work on my own car. You know,
wow.
We've been flat out customer cars. You know, summer's coming, everybody wants a car ready.
Yeah, and when that video comes out as well, hopefully that'll bring a bit more business your way.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, as long as you've got time to race, because we need to see you.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.
See you later.
Bye. Wow, right, I think this is Rick O'Connor's. Rick O'Connor's Mitsubishi Evo. What are you saying, Rick? How are you?
Yeah, good.
How are you, mate? Thank you very much. I didn't get a chance to speak to you last time. Can we have a little chat?
Yeah, cool.
Tell me a bit about your Evo.
Yeah, it's here, it's in one piece.
Wow.
And yeah, good to go.
Wow. So I've never featured this. We've always seen it. We've seen it at Salutations, seen it at Brands, seen it at Anglesey. Tell me a little bit about the specification of it and how is it different to like the ones that are here, basically.
A lot of them are quite similar, but they've all got the subtle differences. So, it's got the Varus wide arch kit, Garage 24 welding cage.
Yeah.
It's got a Norris Designs 2.2 engine.
Yeah.
Dry sump.
Yeah.
Norris Designs turbo, which is quite common. But,
yeah.
Plasma Man from Australia intake, which is quite unusual.
Wow.
Just a lot of like custom touches here and there.
Yeah. What about ECU and stuff like that?
Yeah, so it's running a Link ECU from Norris. And
really?
Since Anglesey, we changed the ignition, so we've got like a new ignition system, which we hope will sort the misfire out that I had.
Yes, because you were sorting out a misfire the last time, weren't you?
Quite stressful,
is that sorted? And if it is, what was the issue?
We were basically burning through, had Yaris, GR Yaris coil packs, and we were just burning through them. It's just too much boost, I think, for them, too much heat.
Right.
And so we changed them, and now we've got like a custom CDI ignition system.
Wow.
Which is,
it's all cost, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
It's all cost,
it
isn't
never
it?
ends. It never ends.
Wow, this is absolutely beautiful. So can we expect to see you on the podium today?
Hopefully. We just have to see how it goes, you know. There's a lot of strong competition, some great drivers, as you know.
Yeah.
And we're just going to push it and see where we go. But we're going to do our best.
Wow.
As always.
That is absolutely fantastic. Where can people find you? If you like is it on Instagram?
At Ruriken, ROORICKEN.
Yeah.
On Instagram. Yeah. I've had the car quite a long time, so there's quite a lot of history on there.
Yeah. Wait, so did you buy it new or was it like
I bought it about 8 years ago.
Yeah.
And it was bog standard. I imported it from Japan. And you had the standard exhaust, everything.
Really?
Yeah. And basically I didn't stop spending money on it since then till now.
Yes, that's the issue.
This is the result.
That's the issue that we're having, aren't we, darling?
Some people call it issues, but
yeah, I call it issues. No, this is fantastic. Thank you so much for the review, and hopefully we'll see you on the podium.
Thanks for your support.
Again, no, you're welcome. You're very, very welcome. You're a good guy.
Thank you.
Great team. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So now you've met the drivers and the teams. That's as much time as we have in this video. But in the next video, we get down to the nitty-gritty. The drivers do the talking on the track. Stay with us. Always BiggieJDM. Remember, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. Biggie said, big up yourself. If you can't go, be careful. Drive safe on the road. Tell somebody that you love them before you go to bed. Big who, biggie what, biggie when. BiggieJDM on our road to Brands Hatch. See you then. Tell a friend.